guys, welcome back to the channel here at DTI Network, where we're helping you build your personal credit, your business credit, to allow you to be able to use the bank's funding products to be able to purchase assets, which Intel will allow you to also travel the world for free using reward points on those particular credit cards that you build. So in today's episode, what I would like to do is introduce to you my software that we have that helps our friends and family and also people be able to build their business credit. Now, one of the most important things that you need to understand is that your business needs to be in compliance. So we're going to be discussing lender compliance, and I'll explain to you what lender compliance is in just a moment. Also, I would like to tell you that even though you have good personal credit, you don't necessarily automatically get approved for things on the business side. So I'll tell you an example. There's an example of a friend of mine who has excellent personal credit. He has 800 across the board with Experian, Equifax, and also TransUnion. So he walks into the bank and he sits down with the banking relationship manager, and tells the relationship manager that he's looking for a certain amount in the form of a loan. The banking relationship manager runs his business through and he gets denied. Now, the relationship manager can't explain to him why he has gotten denied because that is not something that he can do. But he's confused. He doesn't know what to do. Now, I've been there as well. And that is why I'm so passionate about being able to explain this information to you guys, because I believe that some of you probably are in the same boat, are going through it, may also go through it. And if you do, I hope you come back to this video and be able to watch it in its entirety. The whole entire series is going to be on lender compliance, and then we're going to go into becoming fundable. I want your bank to be fundable. So what does this mean? What is lender compliance? Let's talk about it. First, before we do that, I want you to let you know that we do have a school group community that right now it is free for you to access. So if you want more in-depth information than what I'm going to be giving you on these short YouTube videos, you can click the link below and become one of our members inside of our school group community, where you will be able to get more in-depth information and ask questions to other members and also us. So I want to give you that opportunity to be able to do that as well. And then also, if this video resonates with you and you like the content that I'm dropping, please hit the subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up that you like it, because it helps the channel. And we want to be able to get this information out to as many people as possible. All right, so let's talk about lender compliance. But first, let's talk about having your own entity. So you can have something called a sole prop, where a sole proprietorship entity, where you use your social security number to be able to get business credit. That's definitely true. You can actually go into the bank right now with your good credit and go in with the sole prop, and they're going to give you maybe business credit cards. Now, that is a good strategy, and I'm also going to be doing a video on that. But let's see, if you're really serious about your business and you want to get business loans, you want to get business lines of credit, then you're going to want to build out your business the right way. And that is in the form of an S Corp, a C Corp, or an LLC, right? So this is what's going to be what separates you from the liability of anything that happens with your business. So if someone tries to sue you while you're doing business, you have that protection, you have that barrier. And it's your business that gets sued, it's not you personally. That is the importance. So when you're setting up your business, you're going to get your own employer identification number, which is also known as your EIN. Okay, so let's get into some lender compliance items that you need to have once you have set up your business. And then you want to get yourself fundable. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is set up your entity, right? So you have to decide whether you want to set it up as an S Corp, a C Corp, or an LLC. Any one of those is good, and you can get funding from any which one of them. I advise you that you talk to an accountant to be able to give you some further advice on which one of those is going to be the best option for yourself. I have an LLC. I also have a C Corp. And so those work really well for me from getting funding. Okay. So let's talk about getting you funded with your LLC. The first thing that I like to do is I go to companies like Northwest Registered Agent. I have a link below with our link for you to be able to do so. And then Northwest Registered Agent will help you be able to set your company up with the Secretary of State documents, all the forms you're going to need, your articles of incorporation, your EIN, and all of that. It helps you do all of that. Other companies like LegalZoom, you've probably heard. And then listed below here are some other ones. There's CorpNet, InkFile, My Corporation, Biz Filings. In our software, we have all of this information, and all you have to do is click on it, and it'll take you to that site so that you can actually have access to being able to go step by step. Now, if, like I said, I use a company called Northwest Registered Agents for a lot of people that I'm helping. And I also have videos inside of our school group community for you to be able to access that walks you through it step by step and how to set that up. And so I highly recommend that you take advantage of joining our school group community so that you can have access to some of these forms and then have access to some of the softwares that we use. But in this particular software, we help you set your business up, and we can do Zoom videos to be able, Loom videos or Zoom videos to be able to help you do that. But setting that up is the first step. Okay, guys, we're now going to talk about where to get your business address. So some of you may not have a brick and mortar business location, but there are companies that offer you to be able to have your own virtual address. But it's not that easy in just picking out somewhere where you can get your virtual address. There's some things that you're going to need to know, and I'm going to go into depth with that a little bit later on in the video. The other thing you're going to want in your lender compliance is you're going to want to be able to have your own business phone number, your own business email, and then your own business website. So in the later videos, we're going to be going over that in a little more depth, the do's and don'ts, so you don't mess up, because it's very important. This is the big boy game, guys. You don't want to mess up on one of these steps, because one of these missteps can be the one thing that gets you denied from getting $250,000 worth of lending. So it's very important that you listen closely. You take notes if you don't have this information already. Also, join our school group community where you can talk to other members in the community. You can also ask questions inside of that group, and we'll be happy to help you out there. All right, so the link is going to be listed below. Thanks again for joining us, and stay tuned to the next video where we go a little bit depth into this business compliance and lender compliance and helping you get your business fundable so that you can get the bag. All right. Thanks again. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Let us know that you like this content. We love sharing it with you. We want to get it out to the masses. Thanks again. We'll talk to you guys later here at DTI Network. Peace.